Nairobi?
The spirit of my mom. She wants me to be great. So I must keep on going on, working hard and doing all that.
Every city has two sides. But why is it that when Nairobi is mentioned, so many rush to show only the darkness? Yes, there are risks, just as in New York, London, or even Lagos. But if we only tell the bad, what story do we leave behind? A story that scares tourists away, that chases off investors, and that convinces even our own people that nothing good lives here. So, we cannot afford to be the ones dimming our own light. Because the world sees us exactly as we exhibit ourselves. Nairobi is not just danger after dark. Nairobi is rhythm, resilience, creativity, and possibility. And if all we promote is fear, then that fear becomes the only truth that outsiders know about us. If you believe Africa deserves to be seen from more than just the headlines, subscribe and join the tribe. This is where we tell our own stories by ourselves, one story at a time.
Three, two, deep.
We are the
Unshakable generation. Unshakable generation.
So instead of amplifying fear, let's look at what truly happens on the streets every weekend. Nairobi is transformed into a stage. Young people come together not to destroy, but to create. And their creativity might just shape the future of this city. And the continent.
Storm is a dancer, is a dancerpreneur, just a dancer. Just overall is a dancer. And our TV was to be just to be specific.
So I see a lot of people on the streets of Nairobi every day.
That's
My
sure.
concern mostly is what do you think of this trend right now? This wasn't it before TikTok, before Facebook, before social media. What is really happening in the streets of Nairobi?
Nice. It's a good thing actually. Let me now embrace it before even mocking it or even talking bad about it. It's a good thing. So I can say it opens a lot of platforms, opportunities, connections, and all that. So I don't take it as a way that it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because actually, being lazy or being idle can bring a lot of things. So let's pick it from a point of opportunities. It's a good thing.
Why is everybody on TikTok?
Yes.
Personally, I can say because of experience, I want to experience dance more than what I know personally. Yeah, because I love dancing. It's my passion. Yeah, and it's also my hobby. When I don't have anything to do, when I'm free, we are told that we came to the world to create, to be creative. Yeah. So in dancing, you find yourself that when you're dancing, you create some DCs, some choreographies. Yeah, something like that. So me personally, experience, I want to explore more about dance.
Okay. What about you? Why are you on the streets of Nairobi every Saturday and Sunday?
When I'm not on the streets, I'm idle. And an idle mind does not think well, if I may say so. But it's also my talent. If I don't practice it, I will not be in good condition. So I have to dance in order to keep myself busy and to practice what I was meant to do. Yes.
Yeah, so for me, I'd say that dancing is a way of expression. Like it's a way of expressing myself. And also, as my brother said here, when I'm not in the streets, I'm idle, And dancing is a talent. It's a hobby, like it's in me. It's something that I realized I can do, and it makes me feel good. Yeah. Like it makes
Every weekend in Nairobi, the streets come alive. Young people in their best outfits, with cameras, speakers, and beats dripping. Crowds gathering, but this is not just dance, it's survival, escape, and a glimpse of Kenya's creative future. Hi Tina.
I'm good.
How are you doing? How's your channel going?
Very good.
You're also on the streets of Nairobi. What is happening? Why is everyone on the streets of Nairobi?
I'm here. I've come to enjoy with the youth. Guys, you can see everywhere, every corner. We have been down there. Youth are just enjoying. I don't know. I think they are doing this for different social media platforms, maybe on TikTok or what. But most of them are TikTokers. But this is so massive and it's so beautiful and amazing.
These streets have become Nairobi stage. Here, TikTokers, dancers, and dreamers showcase their talent. So what's your name?
My name is
Harriet. Yeah, I'm Harry, you're Harriet. So makes two of us, man. Nice, we're same name. So why do you like dancing?
because it makes me busy.
It makes you busy. How often do you come here?
Sunday.
Sundays. Wow. So every Sunday you have fun doing this?
Yes.
If you were not doing this, what else would you be doing?
I just
You could just sit, not doing nothing. All right. So where do you want to be in the next 5 years, 10 years?
I want to be with my own dance group.
With your own dance crew. For many, it's a way out of crime and vices. For others, it's the first step towards a career in entertainment. Some may make it to Nollywood. The energy cannot be ignored. It's raw, unfiltered, and deeply human. Hello, what's your good name?
My name is Timothy Okonji.
Okay. I heard you are a dancing coach and a coach to my friend Harriet.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. So, how did you get Harriet dancing?
Okay. Harriet is my hometown child. Like, I saw her when she was young. We are in the same area. So I started this dance club in my home area just to nurture young talent for kids, at least to keep them busy and maybe to develop their talent on dancing. Yeah. So she's not the only one. They are many. So I'm their coach and their manager also. Yeah.
How have you been able to use this dance to put these kids out of the streets?
Frequently we do go for the events, shows, and most of the times you find us practicing, like mostly part of the day you just find us practicing. So like these kids have no time to waste, maybe going around the streets doing some illegal stuff, maybe that will ruin their life in future. So most of the time you just find the kids around me always practicing, and if you're not practicing, we are out for competition or events or shows. So that's how we spend most of our time together with the kids.
What is your most rewarding moment?
The most rewarding moment is when we got recognized by the famous Kenyan artist like Obina. They invited us for his show, we performed in his show, and that was really great for us. And that didn't come just simply, but because of these kids, we did get to get that chance and meet Obina and work with him.
What's the best support that you look forward to?
The best support so far, maybe I'll just encourage all people, maybe those who watch us and those who view us. These kids, most of them, maybe they lack some basic needs, maybe clothing, shelter. Most of them are single parented. Most of them lack school fees. Some even go hungry in a day. So I really need support in maybe helping them, because there are so many and I'm not able to help them. Maybe like now we are like 42 kids, and some of them don't have costumes. So when we get to go to the events or competitions, maybe we really get a big challenge in purchasing the costumes. So I really like anyone or any organization that will be generous to us, maybe support us in getting those basic items for us.
Do you know the Ghetto Kids?
Yeah, I know the Ghetto Kids.
How proud of them are
from
you?
Uganda. Really proud. In fact, they are our role models. Like we really want to get where they are currently. That's why we are working really hard. We also follow them on social media. We follow each and every step that they make. So at least we should get to that point where they are.
How can we reach you?
We are in social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. 365 Adventures or Dance 365, you'll find us using those names. My contact, WhatsApp contact and phone call contact is 0702 486 710. You can reach me, you can either call or WhatsApp me or even text me. Yeah, and my email 365adventures@gmail.com. Yeah.
Support us on our platforms at Dance 365. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.
I had to ask, why TikTok and not YouTube? When YouTube pays Kenyan creators, the answers shocked me. For some, on TikTok, once you hit 1,000 followers, you can go live and earn gifts and cash instantly to your M-Pesa. For these creators, it's not about the algorithm, it's about survival. So in terms of this dancing on the streets, Nairobi's kind of have a lot of street kids.
Yeah.
Have you seen the street kids embracing this and changing and seen where this has transformed maybe a street kid's life?
I probably think it's an issue of the mindset kind of thing, because most of them have been conditioned to just believe that street life is the way. So even just stepping out and
joining something like this, probably it's difficult for them. And even just the factor of just feeling like you fit in, you know, so maybe like for them also with fitting in and the other people, it's kind of tricky for them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't seen.
Celestina.
Yeah.
On social media, how can we find you?
Celestina Nyaga.
All right.
For Instagram and TikTok. Well known as Nema on Citizen TV.
Interviewing the interview. All right. Yeah. So, what do you think of the kids on the streets every Saturday and Sunday?
Well, for me, I'd say, to be honest, I think this is good. But since I'm born again, I'd say I'd be so happy to know that to know or to come to a point where I get to see them now doing it for Jesus. You know, because imagine just all the energy that is out here, all the talent that is out here now transformed into the kingdom. That would be so nice. Yeah, that's what I'd say. And for the glory of God, definitely. Yes.
But do you think this is helping kids out of the streets, or it's bringing them to the streets?
Well, I think since it's only allowed on weekends, I think you'd rather know mtoto wako ako mahali anadansa na anacha talent yake, because we need to embrace the talent that watoto wetu wako nazo. So I'd rather know that my kid ako mahali anadansa na anacha talent yake, because it's not something that they do it maybe Monday to Monday. It's just on weekends. Than being in a place where you don't even know your kid ako wapi, maybe ako huko anafanya vitu zingine zinazoleki. So for me, to be honest, I think this is good. Yeah, it's good as long as it's managed. I exceed masomo. Yes, I think it's good.
Hello guys, thank you so much. I'm right here at the streets of Nairobi, and I'm here with the amazing Kevo. He's both on TikTok, he's on what Instagram.
Yes, and of course on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Facebook, of course.
Facebook, of course.
Yeah.
Guys, go follow up his channel.
Yes.
But first of all, my concern is why is everybody on TikTok dancing?
First of all, she's called
Asiana.
So just tell us more about yourself.
Okay, I'm a professional dancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your handles? Embakasi Aito.
Yes, on TikTok.
On TikTok.
All right. All right. Why everyone is on the streets of Nairobi today?
What's up, guys? My name is Kevodop on all social media platforms. On Instagram, you can find me at Kevodop_arts, TikTok Kevodop, Facebook Kevodop, and of course on YouTube, it's Kevodop. Yeah, thank you so much, bro, for having me today here.
Yeah.
So, I am a content creator. I do photography, I do videography, and of course, first of all, I am a dancer. I'm a professional dancer. So the reason
I'm gonna learn dances.
Yeah. You're going to learn some few Kenyan dancing styles that are trending here. Of course, yes. You see those ones?
Yeah.
They are the ones which are talking in the streets. Yeah. So you asked me a very good question. You know, the reason why a lot of youths are within the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi, right now. The reason why. First of all, this was not happening before.
Yeah.
That is the number one reason.
Yeah.
So it is a high privilege that we have right now. Now that people are here. A while back, people were being arrested when they come across with the camera. So there was no any licensing rule that youth or anybody should be having a camera within the CBD. When you're being found with a camera, you being arrested unless you prove out the license with the camera and that thing that they hold is the one to have license to have the camera and to shoot within these premises. So this one, whatever you're seeing is the happiness that we're having right now. This is the privilege. This is the privilege that we're having. The reason why people are happy right now is just imagine these youths right now, are they like this? They are within their homes. Just imagine these girls, these boys. What do you think the first thing that will be increasing within the areas?
Crime.
Crime number one. Second, pregnancy.
Yeah.
And the pregnancies.
Infected by the
alcoholism.
Yeah, alcoholism and yes, and so much more. So the reason why I'm happy that they are in the street is they are trying to find out to make some at least 50% of the money. We have photographers here in the street. We have the content creators, the dancers. This is how they make money. The artists pay them. They come here, they create content. They are given their shares. You have seen a few members here now. Yeah. I'm one of them. That's how I survive. That's how I pay my rent. That's how I survive with this. That's how I survive with anybody that I'm within around. Yeah. That's how I being smart like this.
Yeah.
This is the artist. Yeah. This is the reason why these artists are paying us to do something for them so that we get back. Yeah.
If you were not doing this, what would you be doing in Nairobi?
Crime.
Why crime?
Hustle.
What kind of hustle?
Okay,
anything that comes on the way, she can do. But she likes a little bit about fashion. So
maybe
fashion is modeling, something
but
like
even
that.
if you're modeling in the streets, we have allowed you to do your photo shoots modeling street. But it's nice. And actually anyone who's out there who thinks that you have to go to the 4 walls of a classroom to be able to achieve it in life. What's your advice?
Oh my God.
That just was it for you.
Let's say yote mwenye ana feel like Daro, at Daro na bado watu huko nje wamemake feel hiyo Daro. What can you advise them? Like, is it a mascot when they die or follow their dreams?
For those people who feel like they're less privileged, they don't have the opportunity to go to school, and they don't even know that they can actually become celebrities on the street without the education. What's your advice to them?
Lazima knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah, lazima knowledge kuena.
So she's saying, first knowledge must learn knowledge.
Yeah.
So actually education is okay.
It's
very important.
Lazima kuena knowledge to okay. So imagine umetoka huko nje hata hujui kuandika jina lako.
You don't know to write your name.
Hujui hata ukiambiwa usign, you can't sign.
You can't sign anything.
Hata ukiambiwa utamke jina yako, hauwezi tamka. So like lazima kwanza uende shule.
Be informed about this thing.
Okay, wewe inasumbua like tumesomea kwa shule zingine hatuwezi sema okay inakuanga mnapitia yes lakini ukimaliza
you will struggle a lot.
Yeah. Like okay sawa kukuroka like your mom is a struggle could be your school fees but yeah but itakatae wewe mwenyewe ukimaliza shule you're free.
All right. So for me, I'm not actually saying that education is bad. But all I'm trying to say is that don't limit yourself because you don't have access to education. You can actually make it besides education. It's very important for you to know if you can afford it at a certain stage, you can pick up to the streets and be like people like him, like her, who make a living daily being on the street. Nairobi has been termed as a place where there's so much robbery. But I have come and I have witnessed Nairobi is not what I have heard. I've been in Nairobi for over 10 months and I can bet you I have never been robbed. So I can say Nairobi is a peaceful place.
Very.
At least you can visit Nairobi anytime. Content creators in Kenya, most especially on TikTok, are not paid. Aside TikTok, on YouTube, Kenya has one of the smallest CPMs. I post a video with over 50,000 views, I make less than $40.
Okay.
Somebody in Germany will post one video with 1,000 views
and they will make
get
a lot.
$20 and above.
That's a lot.
How do you feel this impacts us as content creators?
Okay, let me answer you first. The reason to why most of the youths are majorly featuring TikTok is because of the first impressions that they are on TikTok. That is the first thing.
You're selling yourself.
Yes, they are selling themselves. They are getting popularity. You know, TikTok is just a wave. You can post one video and it goes viral.
So a lot of people are on TikTok.
Yeah.
Why not YouTube? Why not Facebook and other platforms?
Maybe the monetizations and all that. It's a bit hard to monetize the things on the other platforms more than TikTok. TikTok, you can go to lives and your M-Pesa is already on funds. So the rest you need to like go through a lot of things, and yes.
So second of all, about TikTok, they don't have information on how to monetize or on how to make money through TikTok. So I can say it is misinformation on TikTok on how to make money. So if you compare other countries, they can't compare UK and Kenya. You know, it has the lowest.
But Nairobi street creativity isn't only dance. Yesterday, I saw a car storm in front of the Macmillan Library. But this was beautiful, yet dangerous. With no pavements or barriers, spectators stood just meters away. One missed turn could be tragedy. It made me realize something really deep. Creativity is thriving, but safety is still an afterthought. In the past, cameras were not allowed on the streets of Nairobi. Today, the government allows weekends for creators to film. This progress is a step that has kept many youths off the streets and inside creativity. But what if weekends were just the beginnings? What if Nairobi had a media city? A safe haven where creativity is not only allowed, but celebrated. Around the world, governments have built media cities, like in Seoul, in Qatar, and even in Dubai. These hubs provide safe spaces, studios, and opportunities for creators. It provides employment that attracts private investors, creates jobs, exports culture. Imagine Kenya, one of Africa's fastest growing economy, with one of the youngest and most creative population, building a media city that channels this raw street energy into global influence. The private sector too stands to gain from telecom giants like Safaricom and other advertising brands. Advertisers and media houses, they need content, and who creates more and consumes more content than the Kenyan youths? A media city will give brands direct access to a loyal creative audience while empowering the very youths that drive their businesses forward. Kenyan youths don't just consume content, they create it, they remix it, they define it even. From music to fashion, from TikTok dancers to YouTube storytelling, the creativity is endless. With the right support, Nairobi could become Africa's creative capital, a hub that competes with Lagos, Johannesburg, and even global cities. What I saw on this street was not just entertainment, it was resilience, it was opportunity, it was a generation saying we refuse to be ignored. To the government, I say, you've taken the first step. And to the private sector, the door is open. To the youth, keep creating because you are the heartbeat of Kenya's future.
Nice one, guys. How you doing? Fine. I'm recording. Thank you. Give a shout out to yourselves, man.
I go by the name Dancehall Furniture in the house.
Brian, tu manager here, Javiva.
At Dream TV 254.
At Modoni Kibaya.
What we call? Yeah. So the reason why we are getting that. Second of all, it is just recent whereby the government has introduced Facebook. That is the second of all. So we can say like yes, Facebook does on here in Kenya. So we might say like we keep on doing our thing. We never knew how the government is going to communicate with the TikTok in Kenya, so that it amend the thing of payment with TikTok. Yeah. So you get that
in fact, people also saw media platform, not only even YouTube.
Yes, on YouTube.
The payment is so
very low. So that's why I'm saying like the people who are on Facebook while before, they never knew that they were to be monetized later after this amendment that was being put by the government.
Yeah.
So later on, they are the best right now. They are getting the best because they were the best while they were doing the content on Facebook, not knowing that it was going to bait them later.
Yeah.
But now that the government has shifted in, they are getting the advantage. So the thing is, the youth will continue to do their content on TikTok. Never knew that the content that they're going to do, maybe the government is going to chip in so that they monetize it.
As a content creator, what is your best advice to those on the streets who have nothing good?
Let me tell you, it has not been easy for me.
I know.
It has not been easy for me because
nothing good comes easy.
Nothing good comes easy.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing these things for free. Let me tell you guys, whatever you are doing here, one day it is going to pay you.
Yeah.
One day it's going to pay you. So this is how I came along on how to find myself, on how to pay myself. I collected all these views of those people who knows me here within area, and then I thought like, why should I not start one thing that is going to give me that one popularity that they already know me through it, and that was YouTube. That was YouTube. So I started a YouTube, not knowing that it was going to pay me. So to those people that who think that they don't have anything to do, and they are fearing to do it. The only thing is, right now, you know, I'm a videographer, I'm a model, I'm a director. I can do a lot of things. So if this one fails,
another one,
I can dance. If I don't know how to dance very good, I can go to directing.
Yes, you can move them.
I can be just wear clothes and then come in front of the camera. I show out my clothes and everything.
So
I
guys,
sell myself.
What are you waiting for?
Nothing is limited.
Opportunity and get something done. So hello, Danny.
Hey.
Like Danny DeVito.
Like that guy?
Like Danny DeVito.
I'll try to look for him. Yeah,
yeah, you go search for Danny DeVito. So actually, I'm on the streets of Nairobi.
Okay.
And I am so impressed by what the youths are doing, coming out to explore their talents.
Yeah.
Dancing is one of them.
Yeah.
But there are two things that I have seen that I think needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
One, it's good to be on the streets. But two, there's also a downside to being on the streets.
Okay.
I wish the Kenyan government can create like a media city.
Absolutely.
Where people can have time to go there like a media city. Anybody, any day of the week can have time to go there and shoot and make their content. I wish. I'm not in a position to determine that. But my question to you is, I don't see any of these dancers dancing in Kenyan cultural dance and promoting the culture of Kenya. What do you have to say about this?
I feel probably the whole monetization aspect of it is not really working for the cultural part of it.
Are you sure? I've seen channels that promote village content on TikTok and they're making much more money than people who are doing this on the streets.
Yeah, the problem is now we are in the urban city,
Yes.
and you know there is the urban generation, which is the gen Z, and they have their own way of doing things. So probably just shifting them to the cultural kind of style. It's quite kind of tricky.
It's tricky.
Yeah, so most of it just prefer the urban type of
content.
Yeah, content. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So in terms of this dancing on the streets, Nairobi's kind of have a lot of street kids.
Yeah.
Have you seen the street kids embracing this and change and seen where this has transformed maybe a street kid's life? What do you think can be done to make this better?
I think what can be done, especially to the government, I think they can come up with the ways of how they can support them. Unaona venye serikali imesupporta harambee sasa hizi, ikuje huku support watoto. Because trust you me, your talent can take you far. Right now, mimi niko hapa sasa hizi because of my talent. Yes. So I believe the government can do something and just maybe create some hubs where they can come and train themselves and nurture their talents, even have kama ni mashindano internationally. Yeah, something can happen. Yes.
I've seen people dancing Kenyan trending dance in China, Thailand, and other places.
Yes.
What do you think if the government can create like a media city, just like they have Dubai Media City, Kenya should have like a media city, where instead of being on the streets of Nairobi, these kids are in this media city learning how to act, to dance, to do a lot of things like media. What do you think?
And not just dancing, because talents ni mingi sana. There's art, there's acting. I'm an actress. So there are different and so many talents that are out there. So I think maybe the government can just come up with a program and just support the young talents. So that period to it was wasikai idol, they don't know what to do with their lives. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, and I mean also thank God for the county government of Nairobi, which now allowed people to come and shoot in the streets. So people can actually shoot, post on TikTok, and monetize it and get money. Yeah. So people should find something to do.
Thank you so much. Your good name once again?
Danny.
There are so many other opportunities. You don't have to be in front of the camera. You can be behind the camera. You don't have to be behind the camera. You can be behind the camera. You can be a scriptwriter. You can be somebody sharing ideas on what kind of videos to share. And eventually, at the end of the day, it's content. What do you advise anyone who's still thinking, I don't have a job, yet there are opportunities. You believe it?
One word to the youths. Youths, stop being ignorant. Stop being ignorant. Anything that you hear someone doing, go find out what he's doing or what she's doing. Stop being ignorant like she's a superstar or he's a superstar.
I remember when I started my channel, 0 subscribers. I was my first subscriber. I was my own first subscriber.
You are the only one.
Yes.
Stop assuming like whatever he's doing is nothing.
Yeah.
Go find out Bro,
Yeah,
what
I
are you
created
doing?
a channel. I created another YouTube channel and subscribed to myself.
Channel. And you know, what are you doing? Go and inquire. Go
Today I
and
have
inquire.
7,000.
Yes,
So
7,000. It's amazing. Go find out what this other youth fellow is doing. Go try to make a friendship. Go tell him, what should I do now that I'm doing this job? But at the same time, I need my happiness. You know, the reason why I'm doing dance, I quitted my job. I never told you that. I quitted a job that I was being paid end month. Then I came doing what I'm doing right now.
No, I quitted my job in Dubai. Moved to Kenya to make content.
Oh my God.
Wow.
The same thing that I did.
Yes, guys.
Yes.
We'll catch you on the next one.
All right, make
Go
us
watch,
subscribe.
go support, and your handle on TikTok or
Embakasi.
Embakasi.
Hype man.
Hype Girl. Thank you so much. If you're looking for a Hype Girl in your club, we have a Hype Girl.
Yes, guys. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kevo.
It's up,
I
it's
really
up.
appreciate having you on my channel. And you guys should go check him out. Kevo is on YouTube.
On my YouTube, man.
With over 75,000
Yeah.
followers. On TikTok, how many?
I'm almost 40.
Almost 40.
Yes,
on
I'm
TikTok.
not measured on TikTok too much. Facebook, I'm 10K followers. 10K. Yeah.
This is a guy who has over 120,000
Instagram,
followers.
10K. Instagram.
Over 120,000 followers across all social networks.
Yeah.
Guys, you can merchandise this guy. You can promote him by promoting your brands with him. Check him out. Follow him.
This is not Nairobi's story. It's a story about what happens when creativity is given a space to thrive. If you believe in Kenya, where creativity is safe, celebrated, and global, share this story, subscribe to Tribe, where real travel stories meet real people, and where creativity becomes culture. Thank you for watching. I remain Harry Tigana Sajingina. For Tribe, it's goodbye. God bless you.